Entertainment games and laughs galore. We bring fun straight to your door. Pop culture, talk and trivia, history and new video games. Movies, music, wrestling too. Sports and stories just for you. Every week a brand new show. Come along, it's time to go. Soapbox or dashboard, oh hey. We're here to brighten up your day. Grab a snack and take a seat. Let's dive in, the fun's complete.
Hey everyone, and welcome in for episode 66, Word to Your Bracket. We're your hosts. I'm Jason.
And I am the cocky Caucasian, Nick Fury.
I'm Ray. I thought you were going to be a pirate.
My name is Ryan.
And, yeah.
Closer to out.
Oh, that's coming up soon. I haven't seen that movie in forever. So, we haven't been on here together in a while. So, yeah, it's been a while since it's been the three of us. So, we are going to try a variety of snacks, and then we're going to do one of those, like, kind of crazy brackets we did a couple weeks ago.
Crazy bracket.
Zoom in our ugly mugs.
Not your grandma's bracket.
Ooh, actually, that works perfectly. Look at that.
Look at the target.
We're talking about ugly mugs, right?
Technology!
Yeah, man.
Alright. So, we got, as usual, a variety of snacks.
Profile.
Milk chocolate roasted fava beans from 3 farmers.
Fava beans. Did you say fava beans?
Yeah, fava beans.
I'm not trying to eat no father's beans. No diddy.
No doubt.
No doubt, yo.
Oh, that's no diggity, no doubt. Alright.
You gonna play? Where'd you play that?
This is the
Oh, that's to cut the cheese on.
This is the plate to cut the cheese on.
Cut your own cheese, bro. Look at all those turd nuggets.
These are pretty good. Hannibal Lecter would approve.
They don't taste like mountain oysters.
Nope.
Fava.
Fava.
They kind of feel like they
What
chew
is a fava
further.
bean?
It's a bean. Just like a...
Just a different type of bean.
Not bad. It just has like a weird... Like you almost expect like a peanut-like texture. And,
Yeah, it's like a hollow peanut.
but it's not. It's like...
Yummy.
Not bad. And then also from...
It's like chocolate-covered raisins.
Yeah, room down there. Ray?
Yeah.
From the same company, which I'm a more dark chocolate person anyways. These are dark chocolate covered roasted chickpeas.
Oh. That'd be good, no matter what. Chocolate covered anything is always good. It can be chocolate covered ants, which we have had.
Yeah, man.
Then we didn't do. Oh, we just did ranch flavored ones, right?
We've just done the grass.
These are like chocolate covered. These are so small. They're like, wow.
You just drop it in your water?
Yeah, it fell in there. I don't know what happened to it. They're like little raisins. Yeah, those are great, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, good. That's different. I mean, you kind of expect like a, almost like a peanut type texture.
Yeah, it's dark chocolate though, so this is a little bit,
I like that.
it's a little more rich.
I mean, with the, like something that's chocolate coated, you usually think something either chewy like a raisin.
I'm gonna have me some more of those.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Breaking out the Dixies.
Alright.
Remember this one, Dixie, if it's hot stuff, I bet.
So this is
Right out my culo.
plant-based organic caffeine. This is weird yerba. Grateful grapefruit yerba mate. And this
that's why it has a bear on there. They're trying to do a parody of a Grateful Dead.
And so I'm not completely sure what yerba is, but I think it is made with like pine needles, if I remember right.
I ain't trying to put none of that in my body.
What?
Pine needles?
Not the actual needle itself. It's like a pine needle extract or something.
I'm already a prick. I don't want to be pricked more.
There we go.
The yerba mate plant?
Huh? Rubbermaid plant.
No, yerba.
Oh, the yerba. That's what it looks like?
Yeah.
They have coffee. I've seen the coffee.
Okay.
Oh, look at here. It's kind of a cool, like, I want to see that real quick. That's
It's
cool.
got one of the Grateful Dead bears.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like.
It's like a little evil bear. Let's smell it. Oh, it smells
I
wonderful.
swear, I think that's a little plant that my mom has out in the front yard.
No, she could. Because it's probably just a weed. A lot of weeds can be turned into a lot of things.
Bro, I see like people like
Just like dandelions. Dandelions are. Alright. Salute for those.
Salute.
Oh, yeah. We can clink them. Tap them. Can't really clink them. They're paper.
It tastes like a tea.
That's definitely like a tea.
Yeah, it's definitely a tea.
That's
Oh,
totally.
grapefruit. Oh, you can really taste the grapefruit.
Does that have no sugar? Can you read that for me? I didn't bring my glasses.
It's got
No sugar? Because it tastes like no sugar.
21 grams of sugar.
Really?
Yeah, it does not taste like
It doesn't
has
taste
any
like it's
sugar.
got...
It's a really strong grapefruit flavor, so that's why.
It's good though. Can I have some more?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I want some more.
I would expect it to have a whole bunch, or like no sugar.
Oh, man.
That's good stuff, man.
That's not bad. Yeah.
I like it. We're just gonna leave over here. Ray gets loaded. That way we can take stuff to the kitchen afterwards. Yeah.
No, it's not bad. You have like the Arizona peach tea.
I got these St. Michael's Petites Mandolinas.
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 Picked these up at World Market. Oh, come on. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Like little, like, soft cookie things. Take one down, pass it
Oh, I'm
around.
gonna do 2 each. Screw that. Oh, these are bombs. Smell these things.
Oh yeah, all the little cakes.
Leave that in there.
Oh, here.
Was it corn
Down there.
Down
Stack
here?
them up.
Okay, stack them up. Looks like a boat.
Yeah.
It's like the.
Oh, France.
It's built like Noah's Ark.
It is. It is. Look, it looks like a little,
Yeah,
little boat.
it's got the mast.
Yep.
I'm the king of the world. All right. Oh, here we
Little
go.
like citrusy cake,
Yeah, it's the lemon.
tea and crumpets.
Look out! There's an iceberg! Bam!
I don't usually like lemon flavor stuff, but this is not bad.
It's
I
mellow.
love lemon
Yeah.
stuff.
It's not overbearing.
Yeah, it's not an extreme lemon.
Yeah, I don't like it. It doesn't need to be overbearing. I'm already overbearing.
It's like lemon flavored cornbread.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. It does taste like some cornbread. It's dry like cornbread. That's really it. And when you swallow it, you're like, oh. Instead of drinks, I can chase it down.
No, I got yerba.
Yerba.
Need some chili.
Yerba sounds like Yoda's like redneck cousin or something like that. Cousin, kiss you will.
In case you will.
This is kind of weird.
He lives in a trailer out in the galaxy. Like,
Ray's like, I feel attacked.
use the meth force.
He's like, take some of this crystal.
Alright.
And he's like, what's this crystal made out of? Don't ask questions, just take it.
These
It's called a death stick.
came from. These came from Walgreens. These are their nice brand, and these are cinnamon mini cones. Waffle cones with cinnamon flavored filling topped with cinnamon. I bet it tastes like cinnamon.
Oh, I'm willing to bet the same thing. You know, but I bet on the Mike Tyson fight and lost. You know what I bet? That it wasn't going to be a work.
Yep. Oh.
I like here. Here you go.
Oh my god.
Look, it's Madonna.
Nice cones.
Hey, let's go.
Oh man, didn't Cher try to do that too?
It was more of a Madonna thing.
Yeah.
See, man, this is good, right?
Yeah. It's got a real rich cinnamon flavor.
Dude, these are fire. I might have to get some of these, man. These are good.
So, I discovered a trick a while back, a couple of years ago. If you go to Silas and Maddie's, which is our local ice cream store, they'll make homemade waffle cones every day. Well, if the waffle cones fall apart, you can buy a bag of the broken waffle cones for like $3-6, something like that, depending on how much is in it. And then you buy a little bit of ice cream, and then when you get, you let the ice cream soften a little bit, and then you can dip the waffle cone down it like chips and dip style.
Sounds like a whole lot of fat. But it sounds good too, though. Those are really good. Wow. Man, wow. These are good.
I don't skip that one, man. We've done too much sugar. What's you got here?
I don't know if you guys want some of Stacy's mom. I heard she's got it going. I heard she's got it going on.
What flavor are those ones?
Original.
Original. Those are the best. Those cinnamon sugar ones are good.
Can't go wrong with the original, dude. Well, come on, man. I'm trying to get the good. I didn't want to give him crumbs.
I'm more of a Stifler mom kind of thing.
Stifler's mom. Now, I like the cinnamon ones, but these are marked down. Usually these are like $6 a bag. Marked down to $2.27.
These would be good with like bean dip.
Yeah, absolutely bean dip. And hummus.
Or hummus.
Great with hummus, yeah.
We got a new restaurant here in Lawrence called Hummus Nation.
What? What was on that?
Out there next to Firehouse Subs.
That's what you're on. Dude, that area is horrible.
Nobody goes over there.
Yeah.
Well, except homeless people.
What are they going to do with On the Border? I know, come on. It looks like...
And the Longhorn Building, both of those have been set.
Well, On the Border looks like a crack house now.
It looks like an old Mexican crack house.
Yeah.
Oh. I ain't got my glasses on. You have to leave.
Colorado queso.
Colorado queso. But it's Mexican.
OAXCA, Oxcabal.
It's Mexican mozzarella, basically. And it was $1.68. But it's usually at manager special. It's usually a lot more expensive than that. And we're going to have it with some house crackers, which are awesome. Love me some house crackers. I could eat a whole sleeve of them. Isn't good for you, but I can eat a whole sleeve by itself. I think this is I didn't go to the regular. I think I brought the multigrain.
I don't know what you grab.
Who cares?
Then you just care.
Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Oh, just so you guys know, Todd the Bob won the presidency. Unanimous. The whole country voted for him.
Except for that one idiot that did independent.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Interesting. Didn't have a lot of smell. Smell it, guys.
No, queso, like...
It looks weird, man. It's all... Oh, I can't wait till my goatee's this white. All right. Okay. Let me get these crackers going.
That's a strange way to tell us to get involved in the podcast.
Get these crackers going.
Oh my.
Okay. All right. Here's these. Here's these. I'll cut the cheese.
I'll tell you what, guys. Next time you bring crackers, let me know, and I'll bring some bean dip.
Yes, sir. Here, I'm just going to give you guys a slice of it. You can just break it up how you want it.
Yeah.
Big old triangle.
My ice is in a big giant chunk, and I'm worried that it's going to slide down my cup and bash me in the teeth.
It's like a little piece of a pie. All right, let's break them off a little piece of that cheese bar.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good. But
What? It doesn't have a lot of taste, but it tastes like real mozzarella to me.
but normally this would be melted down. And I'd usually put some spices and cilantro.
Yeah, it's very plain, which is fine because real mozzarella doesn't have a lot of taste either.
Dude, this is cheese for melting. And we need to put it on a quesadilla. Yeah. That would be fire.
Absolutely.
I have a little pan that sits on my stove. It's just a baking sheet,
Yeah.
but I use it to cook pancakes, and I use it to cook tortillas and everything.
Yeah.
All crisping up
Dude, look, it's got little
make it nice and
strings like
quesadillas.
a string cheese almost.
Yeah, that's the mozzarella for you.
It's good. Very good. Well, this is crackers.
I'll eat this like an apple.
You guys want to try some honey? I got this.
No diddy.
Grab a cracker.
Well, you don't rub it in.
So I got this Peace River
He's eating his cheese, ain't even eating the crackers.
Peace River bourbon hot honey.
We're doing just one piece?
Yeah, because we got
three
two different
crackers
honeys to
each?
try. We got two different honeys.
Oh, just 2 crackers in each?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got crackers already. You good. That boy good.
So like I said, this is
Which one's this one?
Peace River bourbon hot honey. This stuff is
Bourbon hot honey.
expensive too.
I'm not gonna be as dramatic.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, it's got a nice bourbon smell to it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good honey, man.
It's got that real bourbon flavor, dude.
And,
That's a habanero one, isn't
this is pineapple jalapeno.
it?
Pineapple jalapeno.
All right.
That hot honey.
Let's do it.
That hot honey, I want to try with like in a drink.
I put them on peanut butter and jelly all the time
Dude, I would try that in like a drink.
because I've got
Ooh.
like raspberry chipotle jelly. Oh man, it's got a kick to it.
Does have it.
Yeah, you can really smell the pineapple.
Stuff's getting caked in my teeth.
Okay.
I like the first one better, but the second one's not bad.
I got Boneyard Ultra Pop King Cola to help wash this down.
I'm gonna send you to the boneyard. Oh no.
King Cola.
King Cola. King Cola? What kind is it again? Like
It's called Boneyard Ultra Pop.
boneyard, huh?
I think it's all natural.
Ingredients?
Comes from Sprouts.
Sprouts, huh?
Ultra Pop.
Smells like Coke.
Oh man.
Kind of has a ginger ale taste to it.
does have a little bit of ginger ale. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I like it.
Not bad. Okay,
Cheese.
let's do another one.
It's caffeine free.
Let's see. No, it's got sugar in it.
I think it's
Probably cane sugar, maybe. Is that cane sugar? Is that what it is?
Yeah, cane sugar.
pour you a little bit more, and then let me read the details or read the details around top of the can.
Yeah, it's just cane sugar.
Not good. That's
That's
why.
the ingredient.
That's why it tastes better.
Yeah.
Because I don't like that phony sugar. I'm not a fan of it. I've cut back on
I
so
feel like
much.
I might know where they printed this label.
That's why I shrunk up like I did, because I cut back on sugar, and boy, I just shrunk, lost all kinds of weight. That's all it takes, man. You back off on sugar, you just lose all kinds of weight.
That's true.
You ready to bracket it up?
I feel like I think I might have printed this back when I was...
I don't know where it's from.
What's this right here? There's another thing.
Oh.
Hold on.
No.
Look at the art on this. This is really
Sport coffee. Is this you? Did you bring
Yeah, I
this?
brought that.
Oh, let's open it up.
Go for it. It's salted caramel.
Oh,
Salted caramel.
salt that caramel.
Okay, is it caramel or caramel?
Oh wait, it's spelled separately. So look at the way it's spelled.
Is it potato or potato?
This is caramel. So it's caramel.
We should do an episode where we just sit there and try to decide how is it actually pronounced.
Ooh.
Is it?
Yeah, if there's no A between the
I
R
know,
and the N,
but
then it's caramel.
is it coupon or coupon?
Oh.
Is it?
I call it coupons.
Is it plaza or plaza?
Is it aluminum or is it aluminium?
Are you pooping or are you pooping?
I mean, if you're
This
British,
coffee's gonna
it would
make
be
me poop.
aluminium.
Aluminium.
Yeah, this is definitely going to make
I said that
shit.
coffee's gonna make me poop.
Oh yeah, it's gonna speed it right
That sport coffee is Patrick Mahomes too.
Yeah.
He's got his hands in all sorts.
Oh, this is-
Whataburger, Prime,
Definitely good.
Travis Kelce, he's got his hands in him too.
Oh my god.
sport coffee. But you gotta think, man, he's setting himself up for. I mean, part owner of the Royals, part owner of the women's soccer team in Kansas City.
That's smart because, for one thing, what he does for a living, injuries, you better have a side hustle.
Yeah, you
I mean,
better
we just watched that guy get flipped through there during the Panthers game.
On his head, he got powder.
Oh,
And he may not play again.
Dude, right on his head.
He's done.
Right on his head, man. It was bad. I watched that when I was at Chili's earlier because I went out with some of the
Kept
couples.
replaying it too.
I watched a video.
It was a bad fall. He straight power drove his head. Because what happened is the guy went low, tagged him, and it spun him in the air, and he landed right on his dome.
Well, when I was explaining to the kids that I coach soccer to, they're in a hurry to do volley and bicycle kicks. And I sat there and told them that I watched this video where this guy was doing a volley kick into the goal, and somehow someone ended up underneath him. So when he came down, he didn't land on his head caught the body of the person and basically broke his neck. It folded his neck in.
Man, I'm good. I am not trying to be Christopher Reeve, dude.
Nope.
I'm not doing it.
All right.
I already have neck issues. I'm not trying to deal with to the point where everything is numb and it's terrible.
You ready for the bracket? It wasn't pretty fun we did.
Sure. I'll spin around. Let me go over
You
here.
spin me
I've been playing my guitar so much, my finger is all
It's a funny way to say playing with yourself.
oh my god. My thumb is blistered.
You did that until you got blistered.
I got blisters.
You're not helping yourself any here, right?
Oops. I don't want to have... That's tangled up in here.
Oh.
That's all right.
Damn it.
I got it now.
Now I have to shit.
You're going to have to hold it. Alright. Here's how we did this last time.
Okay.
We got Beaver Cleaver versus Lex Luthor. Most likely to get audited by the IRS.
Oh, Lex Luthor. No, well, let me read those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fair, and it's big enough print that I don't have no issues. Unless you want me to put my iPad on.
We'll do that.
Okay, so I'm just going to turn them over, right, and just do them like that. Do I just do one for you and then one for Ray?
One for each round.
Okay, so we're not going to start with that.
Okay.
So is this going to be Ray's pile?
No, it just doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Mix them in.
All right, here we go.
Beaver Cleaver versus Lex Luthor.
Okay. Most likely to be a control freak. Oh, I know exactly.
Lex Luthor.
Oh, absolutely, Lex Luthor.
All right.
Beaver Cleaver is from Ray,
your turn,
right?
brother. Ray, your turn.
Okay, we got Wayne
From Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Party on.
Party on. And then we got Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, Tinge! Hard! As you were, maggots. All right, most likely to not give a damn.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, Sergeant Slaughter. Especially if he's facing that worthless Iron Sheik.
I think part of Wayne's issue is he gives too much of a damn.
Oh, that's probably so.
Yeah. All right. Rat Fink versus Meg Griffin.
Shut up, Meg. Rat Fink, man, he's hardcore. Most likely to be a jealous person. Oh, Meg Griffin, dude.
Meg. Yeah.
Because, I mean, Rat Fink wouldn't care.
Yeah.
He's the anti-Mickey Mouse. Best person he is. Go ahead, your turn.
Okay, we got Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, versus Terminator.
The Terminator. Most likely to blame their fart on you.
I feel like that might be Buffy.
Yeah.
The Terminator, he doesn't even care.
Yeah, he would just kill you, but like
Malfunction.
Did you fart? Not to my face.
Harry Potter versus Mrs. Cartman.
Interesting. Most likely to drool in their sleep. Mrs. Cartman.
Yeah,
Mrs. Cartman.
I was gonna say Harry Potter. Yeah, he puts himself through a bunch of shit.
Remember Mrs. Cartman? She's a single mother.
Yep.
And she's kind of a whore.
And 1992 Denver Broncos. Yeah.
So she drools after all those men.
We still never found out who his father is, did we?
No. Well, that's what
dude, that was totally a ripoff of Who Shot JR. You know that was.
That's why Cartman acts the way he does, because of his fatherless behavior. Go ahead, your turn.
Fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Screw you guys, I'm getting home.
Scooby-Doo versus Bugs Bunny.
Most likely to get abducted by aliens.
Scooby-Doo. Bugs Bunny, Marvin the Martian.
I'd go Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
I think Scooby-Doo would run away.
Yeah.
He runs away from ghosts.
All right, Sable versus the Crypt Keeper.
The wrestler Sable?
Yeah.
She's more of a valet, but it's the Sable Bomb. And also, she was one of Vince McMahon's little side tricks. She's married to Brock Lesnar in real life. And I love the Crypt Keeper. Most likely to invite themselves over. Okay. Now I don't know what to do here.
I think Crypt Keeper just showed up.
Yeah, he would probably just... He would just knock. He would be there.
Can you do his laugh?
No. Come on, Crypt Keeper.
Welcome! I can't do his voice.
Crypt Keeper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we got Lois Lane versus Supergirl.
The original old school Supergirl, not the new one.
The new one's still hot.
Yeah, she is hot. The old one's hot too.
Yeah.
Same girl that played a Billie Jean movie. Most likely to give you their last dollar.
I feel like Lois Lane would definitely do that.
I think both of them would.
Yeah, both of them.
Why would Supergirl wouldn't need $1, by the way.
Yeah,
Lois Lane.
So Lois Lane.
Do you remember Lois and Clark?
Yeah, that was a good show.
Why do you spell it Lewis?
It's Lois.
Lois?
Lou.
That's Lewis.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Lewis is with an E. There's an E at the end of Lewis.
It's also Louis.
Lois.
Lou is low.
Well, you take the U out and it is Lois.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Trust me, we used to watch that and Walker, Texas Ranger all the time when I was a kid.
Thanks, Mrs. Parker.
Jack Sparrow versus Betty
Can't
Boop.
spell is what the
Did you say sorry?
Jack Sparrow versus Betty Boop.
Betty Boop Boop. What was her little dog's name? I forget.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I forget the little dog's name.
Why do I always think it's Puddles, but I know it's not.
Okay.
Puddles.
Okay.
It says, stay focused.
We'll look it up while...
Stay focused. Most likely to stab someone for chewing with their mouth open.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, well, he would stab you regardless. But yeah, I can almost put on the patch and be like, let me tell you something, man. If you chew with your mouth open one more time, screw it, I'm going to stab you anyway.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, we got LeBron James versus Michael Jordan.
Queen James.
And it's not much.
Most likely to have to sleep with the light on after a creepy movie.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. He seems like a little sissy boy.
Buckwheat from Little Rascals versus Homer Simpson.
Oh God. Okay. Your mama's underarms is so hairy. It looks like she got a headlock.
Oh.
All right. So here we go. Most likely to get possessed by ghosts.
Homer.
Homer.
Especially with the Treehouse of Horror episodes.
You gotta do his little scream. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, Weird Al Yankovic.
Why did you go weird wrong too?
That's the correct way to spell weird.
W-E-I-R-D.
It's EI.
We're going to do a spelling bee one of these episodes.
Spelling bee would be awesome. I don't know how I would do it. I'd probably
Weird Al versus Beyonce.
Are you sure?
I'd do a spelling bee.
Yes, I'm 100% sure.
Whatever. Weird Al versus Beyonce.
And because they're so good at spelling better than most Americans, I'd have to bring an Indian friend. Go ahead. What'd you say again?
Weird Al versus Beyonce.
Least likely to become famous.
They're both famous, but I think Weird Al, he found a really
He doesn't care much.
weird niche that was like...
I don't think he really craves the spotlight like the Beyonce.
But he also, you gotta think, when he first started out, like, when he was trying to do regular music and not all the parodies, he was flopping. He was failing. And then they sat there and he sang his weird parodies. And then they're like, you've got it. Like,
Her dog's name was Bimbo.
Bimbo?
Betty Boop's dog.
His name is
I guess
Bimbo.
Weird Al. Weird Al.
I thought she was a bimbo. Harlot.
Okay.
Weird Al.
Cujo versus Toucan Sam.
Interesting
my God.
matchup there.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely to hate their name.
Cujo don't give
And Cujo
two
don't care.
shits.
Yeah, I felt like Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam.
He'd be like, my name is David.
Yeah.
They're like, what's up, Uncle Toucan?
Alright.
It's like, it's David.
What do you got?
Speedy Gonzalez versus Minnie Mouse.
Most likely to get gum in their hair.
I feel like Speedy would be chewing it so fast that like it'd fall out of his mouth.
How would Minnie Mouse get gum in her?
I don't know.
She doesn't really have hair. She has.
I mean, she still has hair. She's a mouse, but it's not like.
Yeah, it's not.
Mice have hair.
I feel like Speedy chewing so fast because like you have
mice.
Have you ever chewed food so fast that part of it falls out of your mouth? That's the only thing I could think of is Speedy chews his gum so fast.
I never ate that fast before.
Okay, here. I'm a salt. Well, they both got like buck teeth, right?
Yeah.
At least Minnie, they don't really show it. I know that Speedy does. But I would say I'd go with Minnie Mouse on this one. Go.
Edward from Twilight versus William Shatner.
Oh, boy. Edward. Most likely to eat raw squid.
Edward eats blood, so
Yeah, let's go with that.
William Shatner.
Bruce. something on the wing. There's something slimy, and it's a squid.
Didn't William Shatner have like a job or a show where he did weird jobs and stuff like that? I'm making something up.
No, I don't know. Just like
he was also
National Geographic thing.
He was a main star of T.J. Hooker.
All right, so what? That's kind of a tough one. I don't know. I guess Edward.
I'm going.
There's a show. I think it's called.
Here's the thing is, I don't want Edward to go very far.
Shatner out there.
Because Twilight blows.
Yeah. Ray, stay on
I
task.
gotta look it up.
No, you don't.
I do.
Okay, look it up on your next. Or on my next turn.
William Shatner.
Garfield versus Catwoman.
Most likely to get, or likely to lie. Most likely to get lie. That's wrong.
No. Most likely to lie about their age. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Listen,
all right.
At first I thought I was sounding dumb. I didn't. English, do you speak?
Garfield versus Catwoman.
Most likely to lie about their age.
Yeah, they're getting there.
I feel like Catwoman, she's kind of conniving. Garfield might lie about eating your food, eating your dinner, but
I don't know, he might lie to the vet. Like, well, I'm only 12.
Catwoman, I think she's a career criminal.
Yeah, she was.
Originally.
I'd go with Catwoman.
Yeah.
Alright, Mighty Mouse versus Ed Gein.
Oh, wow, you went with Ed Gein?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Psycho.
Most likely to have OCD.
Ed Gein.
Oh, absolutely.
He definitely had OCD.
Yeah, he was a weirdo. He wore people's faces. He would cut their face off and wear it.
He's like, I just want to be them.
Yeah, he was a nut job. Psychopath.
I just want to be close to him. All he wanted was some cuddles. Okay, we got Deion Sanders versus Tony Soprano.
Tony Soprano. Neon Dion, huh? Most likely to go with the flow. I'd have to go with Deion Sanders.
Yeah, Deion Sanders.
You don't say that because Tony Soprano, he had a therapist.
He does not.
He doesn't go with the flow.
You know what? I wasn't a big fan.
He was zero tolerance, dude.
I wasn't the biggest fan of him. I thought he was overhyped coming to Colorado, but then I just saw the locker room speech that he gave his team after they lost to KU, and he's just like, he's like, we need to grow from this. Where do you go from here? You let success go to your head, and you went out there and got humbled. And
they shouldn't have lost to KU. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it, but
Shredder.
I mean, they're supposed to be a Big 12 champ.
I'm glad KU won, but at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, KU was playing like they were expected to play all year. They were talking like college playoffs.
This is revenge football now.
We
lost by 3 points for
they're going to play in the stadium.
first 5 games, and we're just fucking pissed.
Shredder versus Lucy.
Lucy
Baldessi from I Love Lucy.
Oh, wait, we did her last time. That's what
Did you know Lucille Ball?
Yeah.
Did you know that she? The reason why we have Star Trek is because of her and her husband. Because nobody wanted to use Star Trek in their because they had their own film studio, and Star Trek was getting turned down. Nobody wanted to do it, and they went to them, and Lucy took a gamble on it. And we have Star Trek to this day, and it came out in the 60s.
Now, was the guy that played along her in the I Love Lucy show, was that her real husband?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. And someone tried to tell me it wasn't. I was pretty sure. All right.
I'm pretty sure that I don't know. Now I'm questioning myself by saying yeah, but
Shredder versus Lucy.
Most likely to be a dominatrix.
Ooh, Shredder. All that stuff he's got, man.
He does have a lot of
suit and everything.
He does have a lot of blades. I can see him going like this. I wish you would. I can't do his voice. All right.
I'll put it up there. All right.
I don't know. I feel like Lucy might be a little naughty.
I wish you were a Ninja Turtle. I'd carve you up.
Oh my god.
Like one of my hoes.
Lucy, we got some explaining to do. Scrappy-Doo versus Groot.
Most likely to be a librarian.
Groot. I think.
Yeah, Groot.
Scrappy's too. He's too
hyper.
Yeah.
Now, Scrappy will want to fight everybody. If you're loud, he go, if I have to tell you to shut up one more time, I better be ready to fight.
Bob Ross versus Frankenstein.
Interesting matchup. Most likely to be a store greeter, Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. Oh, hey, welcome to Walmart.
Happy little trees over here. I got some happy little trees I'm selling over here.
He works at a dispensary.
Hey,
We got some happy
by the way, I got a bust, a chia pet of my bust. He does. Well, how does Frankenstein do it? Be like, welcome to
Walmart.
Okay.
We got Crane versus Cobra.
You insignificant fools! Most likely to burn breakfast. Wow, what? That's interesting. I don't know what to do on this one. Let's go.
I feel like Cobra would be too... I don't know. I feel like Cobra is...
He's got someone cooking for him.
Well, then he's also military, kind of, so he'd be attentive. Whereas, like, Krang is kind of all over the place.
Krang's an alien. Does he even eat?
I don't know.
We're going to a different one. Alright, we're going to go to a different one. Because I don't like that one. Alright, here we go. Most likely to violate other people's space. And being that he's from space, I'll go with Krang.
Krang.
Yeah,
Krang. Jake Paul versus Batman.
Fake Paul.
Fake Paul.
Mm-hmm. Most likely to lose something.
Depends on if the fight's fixed.
I think it means like an item.
Batman already lost his parents.
Yeah.
Oh my!
That was an orphan.
And didn't Jake Paul lose a fight though? He got knocked out.
He should have. That fight was a fix, dude. I'm sorry. I'll say it right now. And Netflix needs to get their act together. Nobody
watched the fight live because Netflix was just terrible fucking up.
And how they gonna
they're like, check your internet.
How they gonna
Check your internet.
How they gonna do the Chiefs versus Steelers live on Netflix on Christmas Day?
That's not gonna work.
They better get their act together because the NFL's not gonna put up with that.
Nope.
Like we had no viewers.
Same with WWE.
When Raw goes over,
I bet they were mad when they first saw that.
Which one were we on?
Jake Paul versus Batman.
Oh, what did I pick?
Most likely to lose something.
I'm putting.
I'm gonna say Jake Paul. I feel like he's so scatterbrained that he would misplace everything.
He's a freaking moron. He knows how to do business.
Yeah,
but he's a moron. But I'm just like, I'm over boxing at this point. I'll stick to UFC.
Speaking of boxing,
I like John Bones Jones, man. He's awesome.
Alright, we got Mike Tyson versus William Perry.
Double cheeked up on a Friday night on Netflix.
Mike Tyson versus William the Refrigerator Perry.
Did you see how Jake...
Bears. Worst influence. I'll go with Mike Tyson.
He'd be like, you want some weed?
No, he went to prison for stuff. He tried to bite people's ears off.
He didn't try. He
sat there and talked. Well, yeah, he sat there and talked about.
Did you see? They were talking about Evander Holyfield.
What?
They were trying to talk to him on the mic, and he's like, "Your headset's not on," and they're like, "Oh, you can't hear us?" I was like. He fucking did that on purpose. He fucking did that. You can't hear us.
Did you see the video where Mike Tyson goes to his house and gives him his ear back?
What the fuck? Well, then he gives it to him as a gift.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, Pluto versus Star-Lord. Pluto the dog.
Okay, who's Star-Lord?
Who's Star-Lord?
From Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. Most likely to wake up naked in the desert,
Star-Lord.
Pluto's already naked.
He's already naked, yeah.
Alright.
What we got next?
Slowpoke Gonzalez, Speedy's cousin, versus Lola Bunny.
He's Speedy, man. That's how he spoke, man. He spoke like the...
He's like, hey, man.
He sounded like Cheech. He was like Cheech.
Cheech, man.
Most likely to be on an episode of Hoarders.
Oh.
Speedy or Slowpoke. I think like he has that mentality where he just holds on to stuff. Just like,
Well, think about how long it would take for him to clean the house.
yep. Slowpoke. Roger from American Dad versus Doogie Howser.
Okay. Most likely to kill their spouse. Roger.
Yeah. Oh
Wow.
American Dad's awesome.
Dude, Roger is hilarious. Dude, he has so many freaking characters. Blade versus Dracula. Oh, that would be a good one.
One. Most likely to move back with their parents. That one doesn't fit, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, we gotta pick a new one.
Dude, I don't like that one. I don't like that one either. Give me one, dude. Guys, listen. I want it to fit. I want it to be cool.
What do you got?
Why would it say it like that? What's that mean?
Oh, sorry. Most likely to park like an asshole.
Okay. Most likely to park like an a-hole.
Blade. I feel like Blade's just gonna pull up and throw
Wherever
he's
and
at.
he drove around a car. Dracula days, he flies.
Yep.
So I would go Blade.
Right. Elvis versus Porky Pig.
Who?
Elvis. Versus Porky Pig.
Most likely to crap their pants.
Elvis, he gets up on stage gyrating and starts moving some stuff loose, man.
He died on the crap.
Like,
Did something just roll out of his
Well, the thing is, the reason why he was backed up because of all the pills he took.
Yep. Yeah, they say
and when that comes loose, here comes the floodgates.
Yeah. Yep. Well, and they talked about like he would eat a ridiculous amount of what was it, peanut butter and banana sandwiches or whatever.
That wasn't what killed him, though. His diet wasn't really what killed him. It was the pills.
Just because it didn't help.
No.
All right, what do you got?
Richard Simmons versus the monster truck Gravedigger.
Most likely to receive a death note. Oh, it's Gravedigger.
Gravedigger,
all day. That's great. The Gravedigger is death.
G.I. Joe versus last time's champion of this style bracket, Bill Clinton.
Wild Bill Clinton.
Yep.
Most likely to own a camel. I can't do it. No, we're going to the next.
I feel like Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
There we go. Most likely to ruin a secret.
Well, go back to the camel.
Why?
Because I feel like Bill Clinton at least owns a camel toe.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to the next. I'm going to do it. You gotta watch out. Remember, what about the neighbors next door?
Yeah, you got
Most likely to lie about their age. See, that doesn't fit.
Bill Clinton, man.
Bill Clinton would lie to a
He's
woman.
up there in like 18 on a piece of paper and put it under his shoe.
Yeah, I want some of those.
Yeah.
Let's get some candy. Yeah,
I'm just over 18.
I can't talk like Bill Clinton, so I don't know.
I can't either. Bill Clinton.
Go for it.
All right. If he wins again, like we're gonna have to lose.
Oh, he ain't going all the way.
Let's make this a thing. When we do this style bracket, last time's champion is included on the bracket. Let's see how far they can go.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, we got Deadpool versus Snake Eyes.
Most likely to shoot themselves in the foot.
Deadpool
all day.
Yeah.
That's a good matchup, though.
All right,
I can see Deadpool talking trash to Snake Eyes.
Lex Luthor versus Meg Griffin.
Most likely to pee their pants, Meg.
Those must not be shuffled. Those must have been. All right, go ahead.
Sergeant Slaughter versus Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
What a weird matchup. Most likely to fake a headache to avoid sex, Buffy. Typical woman move.
I don't know. I feel like not a lot of them do that. They're just like, I'm not in the mood.
Mrs. Cartman versus the Crypt Keeper.
Most likely to get a sex change.
Oh, South Park would totally give Miss Cartman. You know that.
That'd be more like Mrs. Garrison.
What? I don't even know what gender the Crypt Keeper is. Is it male or is it female?
Yeah.
I have no clue. It's just ugly.
Listen, he has a bone.
Alright.
Bugs Bunny versus Lois Lane.
Make sure everyone's lights are still lit up. Cool. Yep.
Still on.
Yep.
I don't like that one.
We went out halfway last time
Oh, did we?
on our episode.
Oh. I don't like that one either.
Ooh. But no, I read that one. I feel like that would be totally Bugs Bunny. With his little pranks and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's lame. I don't like it. I want it to be better. Most likely to be a bully. I'd say Bugs.
Bugs, yeah. Dude, look at what he did. He'd purposely go mess with,
Yeah, he was known for. He was
hair.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jack Sparrow versus Homer Simpson.
I might go to this other stack if I keep having to go to the next one. I like doing this. This makes a bracket. Come on,
Makes
is
it
it
more
stuck
clear.
together or something? There we go. Most likely to stay in bed all day.
Homer. Jack Sparrow because he's drunk or Homer because he's lazy?
Man,
Homer.
Dude, we might have to flip on this one.
Homer goes.
Okay,
Homer's drunk all the time.
Listen, I don't know what to go with.
Because Jack Sparrow gets hurt all the time and he drinks a lot of
I'm a stalemate on this one. How about you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't we, let's let it decide.
Top.
It's Jack Sparrow.
See, that was good because both of those scenarios work.
Okay.
LeBron James versus Weird Al Yankovic.
Most likely to be a phone sex operator.
Weird Al.
All day.
Toucan Sam
Hey,
versus Edward from Twilight.
Most likely to be a stalker.
Edward.
That was
God.
easy.
He was relentless with that.
Yeah, he was a weirdo.
It's like I said.
Hey, we had Snow White make it really far on the last one because it was like most likely to crash a plane, and then we put Snow White.
Snow White, yeah. She wouldn't know how to fly it.
She'd fall asleep. She'd be like, "Oh look, someone left an apple here for
She had
me."
narcolepsy. What the hell is wrong with her?
Most likely to be an insomniac.
That's Minnie Mouse versus Catwoman.
Oh, Catwoman. Most likely to be an insomniac.
Yep, she's up all night.
Catwoman.
Yep.
I'm not an insomniac, but I'm nocturnal.
Ed
So,
Gein versus Shredder.
wow, what a matchup that is. Most likely to steal a co-worker's food.
Oh, Ed Gein.
Ed Gein.
Yeah.
I think he could steal it and
He'd
poison
be
it.
like, no, he wouldn't poison it. That's not his MO.
I don't like
He would
it.
just eat it and pretend to be them.
I don't like it. Unless Shredder's eating turtle soup. All right, let's look at this one. Oh, okay. This is perfect for this one. And you know who I'm going to go with. Most likely to talk to animals. I'm going, no, Shredder.
Shredder. Oh yeah, the turtles. And,
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's perfect.
Right.
Deion Sanders versus Groot. I am
Groot. Loudest personality, Deion Sanders.
Yep.
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Bob Ross versus Jake Paul.
Interesting. Most likely to get out of a speeding ticket. Okay. I'd go Bob Ross because I feel like, just think about it. Cop pulls him over.
Bob Ross.
And he would be really nice, and he would calm with his calm demeanor. He'd be like, "Listen, officer, check this out. You got a family, right? Would you like me to paint a picture for you real quick? Let's put some happy little trees here.
I feel like
a beautiful little family for the cop friend. You know, yeah. Jake Paul, he
I'd
was
try to pay him.
Pay his way out, or
Yeah, he'd probably try to pay his way out.
or try to start something like, "Oh, you just pulled me over."
being just like to me, Jake Paul.
You pulled me over because I'm famous.
Jake Paul, to me, he would Diddy his way out because to me, I don't take those guys serious. And I'm sorry, for being millionaires, with all them really terrible tattoos, he looks like he's North of Pekin.
Krang versus Mike Tyson.
Krang versus Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Most likely to start a snowball fight. I'll go with Mike on that one.
Tyson, yep.
Because he's like a kid.
Mike Tyson.
He does a lot of it. When he laughs and stuff, it's pretty funny.
Star-Lord versus Roger from American Dad.
Most likely to bang a caveman?
Roger.
Oh, absolutely.
He like goes back in time. Slowpoke versus Blade. Oh man.
I'm going to the next one.
You're gonna circle all the way through the first one.
Yeah, and I'll go to this other stack here. Most likely to run for public office.
I feel like Slowpoke, maybe?
The problem is...
He don't like being involved with
No, he doesn't. But if Slowpoke did, it would... Man, I would hate to listen to him. Because could you imagine his public address to the nation?
Yeah.
It would be 5-6 hours and he'd be only halfway through.
I feel like Slowpoke, though.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
Alright, Elvis versus Bill Clinton.
Wow, both womanizers. Most likely to get out of a speeding ticket?
Wait, most likely to get a speeding ticket.
Get a speeding ticket.
Elvis. Didn't he drive those
Yeah, he was kind of known as a speed demon.
Yeah, he was known for it. But the thing
What
is,
was the car that he drove?
He got out of a lot because he's Elvis. I mean, Elvis was very famous, so...
Right.
Bill
What was
Clinton,
the car that he drove, though? What was the name?
That's a toss-up because both of them could use their fame to get out of stuff.
Then let's flip.
Flip it.
Pick a different card.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
We're going to flip. Elvis got it.
Elvis.
Presley.
Bill Clinton is not moving forward this round.
Good. See you later, Bill Clinton.
All right, Ray. Gravedigger versus Deadpool.
There it is.
Ray.
57 Chevy. Okay. Gravedigger versus Deadpool.
This is going to be an easy one. Most likely to tell a terrible joke.
Deadpool.
Oh, absolutely. He's always he's mischievous.
Meg Griffin versus Mrs. Cartman.
Interesting matchup. Most likely to time travel. That's blowing. I'm going to the next one. Not going to do it. That would have been good for the alien, Roger.
Mm-hmm. Meg.
Yeah, Meg. Most likely to trip on stage.
Yep. Ray, keep on task.
What?
Keep it on the rails.
I'm looking at his car.
Okay. Buffy versus Bugs Bunny.
You're looking at pictures of Mae Young for.
Oh my.
What'd you say? Buffy versus Bugs Bunny?
Yep.
Most likely to walk into a door?
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
All the like Looney Tune stuff.
Yeah, I could see him doing that.
Bugs Bunny.
Jack Sparrow versus Edward from Twilight.
I hope Edward dies on this one. Most likely to share chain texts?
Ooh, he's like teeny acting. I hate to say it, but it's Edward.
I'm going to go with Jack Sparrow because I think he would drunken text a lot. In drunk texters, they won't stop.
What do you think, Ray? You're the tiebreaker. You're the tiebreaker. Is it Edward because he's a preteen or whatever?
Drunk all the time.
Yeah, he's a rum drinker.
Jack Sparrow?
But does he know how to use a phone?
Jack Sparrow?
I don't think he knows how to use a phone.
But here's the thing is, Twilight, I guess if we can go with the timeline, cell phones would have been flip phones when Twilight came out.
They had phones because they called each other and stuff.
I want to go with. I don't want Edward to win.
We'll let the idiot go.
I don't like anything from Twilight. I think it sucked.
Weird Al, Catwoman.
Most likely to leave a light on when they leave.
Catwoman. Well, I don't know because she is sneaky.
What if she did that though?
I think Weird Al, he is kind of a scatterbrain guy. He's all over the place.
Yeah, we'll go Weird Al on that one.
I feel like
Shredder versus Bob Ross.
I feel like Weird Al's probably afraid of the dark.
Most likely to not flush the toilet.
Shredder. I feel like Bob Ross is attentive enough to...
Here's the thing is, also, could you imagine Shredder wiping his butt with his claws?
Yeah.
And also, Shredder would flush a toilet if he was flushing a turtle down the toilet.
Yep.
A turtle.
Turtle.
Deion Sanders versus Mike Tyson.
Oh, damn.
Them guys were famous around the same time.
Matchup, yeah.
Most likely to save the day. And if we're talking about the cartoon, Mike Tyson's Mystery.
Yep.
I'm going Mike Tyson.
All right, Roger from American Dad versus Elvis.
Weird. It's so weird. It's a weird matchup. Most likely to run away and never come back.
I don't know. They say Elvis isn't dead.
No, Roger. Roger runs away all the time.
That's E.T. I'm kidding.
We're going to go with Roger.
Roger.
Yeah.
All right. Now, do you think Elvis is actually died, or do you think that he
he's
just
gone.
wanted to get out?
he's
Okay,
well,
I know he would be now because of his age, but do you think he just wanted to get out of the limelight?
You never know.
No, I mean...
Yeah.
You never know, though. You know, it's...
Right.
They used to say that about Tupac and Biggie, too, but I think that Diddy had something to do with them dying.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Slowpoke versus Deadpool.
Most likely to become a rapper.
Oh, God, Deadpool.
Yeah, absolutely. He'd be a fast rapper.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Slowpoke? He would be the slowest rapper. He goes, break yourself.
Praise.
And starts fall asleep while he's saying it.
All right, here's your hope. Meg Griffin versus Edward from Twilight.
Oh, this is going to be wow.
Shut up, Meg.
Most likely to make out with a frog.
Meg.
And the reason why I say that, because you think a prince was going to come out.
Yep, there you go. You finally got rid of Edward.
Dude, Edward blows.
All right.
Bugs Bunny versus...
We should have had Edward Scissorhands, because then he could face Shredder. What'd you say? What was it?
Bugs Bunny versus Weird Al.
Okay. Most likely to become a backup dancer.
Oh, Weird Al.
Oh, absolutely Weird Al.
Shredder versus Roger from American Dad.
Most likely to sacrifice, not spelled right, sacrifice the other.
That's spelled wrong?
Yeah, it's totally spelled. Sacrifice the other?
Dude,
What's
that's
that
tough.
What's this
Like sacrifice him, like kill him. Kill him off.
So
or like,
Shredder would sacrifice
the other
Roger.
person? Or what?
Yeah, like, would Shredder...
Oh, no. Roger would definitely sacrifice Shredder.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Man, both of them are...
Kind of
I feel like
Shredder's a more... I mean, okay,
Roger Shredder would be like, I'm going to kill you.
like real quick, like he would mess
He
around.
wouldn't be like, I'm going to sacrifice you.
Roger...
No. Roger would be like,
Roger would...
this is for the greater good.
Yeah, he would negotiate the killing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go with Shredder, but...
I say Roger.
Okay, I like that.
I'll
Flip it.
Roger.
Roger got it. And Roger would be a bottom.
Alright, go ahead.
Mike Tyson versus Deadpool.
Most likely to break the internet.
Ooh,
Well,
Mike Tyson.
We're going to say Mike Tyson because of his current fight.
Dude, Netflix fucking broke, and it told me that my internet was broken. No, Netflix, my internet was fine.
They're going to get their act. They're streaming together, man.
Mike.
Meg Griffin versus Roger from American Dad. We're down to our last four. We can't say final because that's copywritten.
Whatever. Nope.
Meg Griffin versus Roger. I think it's funny that it's like two of the Seth MacFarlane creation.
Okay. Most likely to forget to put the milk up.
Roger.
Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely Roger.
And then he would still drink it
Yep.
when it was like sour.
He comes out, he left it in his closet. He was just like,
Oh, I could see him drinking some curdled milk.
he's like, wipes his mouth.
Who put the gallon of cottage cheese in here?
Roger is at the main event.
Weird Al versus Mike Tyson.
Interesting. This is going to be
That
fun.
is a weird one.
Most most likely to ruin a surprise.
I feel like Mike Tyson, man.
Yeah. Mike Tyson versus Roger. That is so weird.
Yeah, Mike Tyson, man.
Tyson.
All right, Mike Tyson versus Roger.
This is a finale, so I'm going to go to the other stack on this one. I want to get the right one, guys. Come on, here we go. Most likely to be into bestiality.
Oh, man. Oh, Tyson was, dude, he was a killer, though. Like, I don't
know if he was, like, making out and, having sex with animals, but he did lay in bed with tigers.
And he's got an obsession with pigeons. Man. But Roger's definitely, some weird shit.
He pretended to be a cat, remember?
Because of the animal affiliation, I'm going with Mike Tyson. But Roger, I understand why Roger could be also that too.
Yeah.
Man, I'm torn.
Remember he dressed as a cat?
Are we just best
at that guy's house?
I think we're going to tie break it with a different Okay, because that was too close.
Yeah.
This one's good. Most likely to punch a puppy.
Oh my god!
They're both good.
I gotta say Roger, actually. I feel like Mike Tyson, because it's like...
Well, he wouldn't do it because it was an animal, right?
Yeah.
Even though he's a boxer, but...
Yeah, but you gotta know how gentle he is with...
He wouldn't punch an animal.
He probably wouldn't punch a boxer puppy.
No. Dude, I gotta admit, Mike Tyson...
is an animal.
Might not even be a bad choice to be a babysitter. I think with an innocent child or something like that, he'd actually be... I gotta go Roger, man.
As long as he's not doing drugs around him.
I gotta go Roger.
It's like Roger's a winner, guys.
Roger is most likely to punch a puppy.
Oh, you know he would.
Oh.
And then he'd be like, what? I didn't do nothing.
He'd probably be like, what? It stole my snacks.
Well, I actually enjoy that. I'm sure the viewers would enjoy that.
Well, and see, when we don't have a specific theme, I think that this works, doing it with the cards and stuff. But yeah.
I like it. Roger wins.
Well, thanks everyone for joining in.
Well,
have a good night.